Have we started?
We have.
We have.
We forgot to do bets on first chest.
Oh, we did. Well, it's a heart piece.
Oh, we have an early map. I saw 2 crystals and a pendant, I think.
Oh wow, that's good. Did we... oh.
Alright, we're all synced up.
Perfect. Well, as everybody knows, escape is the most exciting part of the game. Oh look, another heart piece.
Oh, nice. They definitely want those heart...
Sorry?
They definitely want those heart pieces so they can survive ball and chain.
This is true. He is. He's not nice, that guy. But I'm pretty sure they're just getting heart pieces because they love me so much. That's really what it is. That's how they show it.
It's the birthday love?
Yeah. So we have MegaKidicarus is killing things outside now, hoping for some good drops, while Muttski is just speeding through the castle.
Be a shame if flippers were there.
But MegaKidicarus did get a bomb, so it's going to help him out later.
And a full heart.
Nice. Wonder if that was Sank heart or if it was a boss heart.
Can't tell at this point.
No. Now, what happened in Muttski's last race, I believe it was, is he came across the gold sword and didn't grab it. And if he can help it, he probably won't grab it again. Oh, but he just got silver arrows, so that's helpful. But he's a pretty well-established NMG runner. So he knows the tempered sword Ganon fight pretty well and doesn't really need gold sword. And actually, when him and I raced, we both found the gold sword and he ended up doing tempered sword strats anyway. So that's just the way it is. He's probably just going to keep tempered sword and use that and have no problems whatsoever.
And if Swamp is not required, we might see him go for hover strats in Ganon's tower.
Yeah, he might go for them anyway, actually. And he was practicing some hover strats in Ice Palace earlier as well, so I'm sure we'll see quite a bit of it from him today. He was doing really good.
Yeah, when I first pulled up the stream, he was hovering over Ganon's hole.
Yes. And then falling in to fight Ganon. He also did a little bit of practice with the Master Sword at Ganon, which is a brutal fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it requires all spins.
All spins, first 2 rounds cycles take like 3 or 4 rounds.
Yeah, I think it's 24 spins on
the last phase.
The last, yeah.
12 on the first 2.
Yeah. So it's quite an awful fight. I don't think it's that common to see, or from what I've seen of Randomizer anyway. I think people usually go out of their way to try to find at least the tempered sword, but
with how the siege have been going, you just stumble upon him when you don't want to.
Yeah.
Sometimes I really have the urge to just reset when I find the gold sword.
Just reset?
Yep. It's like, nope, no gold sword.
No. Tempered only.
Okay, Muttski is still not going for any enemies.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see a minor deviation on Mega's side. I'm hoping...
he did get a bomb drop from the snakes there.
There we go.
That's actually not a bad place to farm a bomb, just because there are so many snakes in that room, and then you also have 2 snakes and a bat in the next room almost immediately. Actually, you have 3 snakes in there, but 2 immediately. And so it's actually not a bad spot. You could probably have a pretty good chance of getting a bomb in that room.
Yep.
And then if not,
and then rats on a different prize back, I believe.
Yes. Alright, so let's see what's in these 3 chests then once Muttski bombs this wall. Yeah, and we did see Mega killing a bunch of guards. I'm not sure what drops he's looking for exactly. Maybe rupees would be my best guess. Oh, and there's the map, so they're gonna have to open the chest in the sanctuary. Although it seems like people do anyway. I feel like people forget a lot that they found the map already. Or that they didn't find the map, sorry, and then they open up the chest anyway, and...
Yeah, it's just about a second lost.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, look at that. 4 bombs, 20 arrows.
Nice. Then I'm pretty sure Muttski does in the somewhat normal route, leaving Sanctuary.
Yep, oh, getting stuck on the priest. And we had 5 rupees there.
Yep, Link to the Past has some great hitboxes.
Yeah. You get stuck on everything. You get stuck on Sahasrara, you get stuck on the priest, you get stuck on everybody. Okay, so MegaKidicarus is kind of in a better position right now because he does have more rupees, so unless Muttski comes across some here, he's gonna have to skip a few things in Kakariko.
Yep, and then we have seen some races determined by racers forgetting to come back and check an item they couldn't check earlier.
Yeah, and that seems to be a big problem as well with this randomizer, I guess, is that you go somewhere and realize you don't have an item and then forget to go back, and it just happens so often to everybody, so... Oh, there's a 20 rupee drop in the chest there. Oh, and gloves, awesome.
Nice.
Yep, and then there's these 5 rupees here.
And then there's enough blue rupees in the well for Muttski to get the 100.
Yeah, so he is fine. I guess taking the gamble there and not farming for rupees was an okay choice for him. It's interesting that Muttski doesn't check the lumberjack cave first or the forest. He just goes straight into Kakariko, and because you find the moon pearl.
Wow.
Wow. See, this seed is just so generous, just like me. So. And the boots.
Oh my.
We're in there. See.
Yep. So we're about to see if Muttski's gonna be missing out on some really important information soon on Mega's side.
What? Oh, it's 20 rupees.
20 rupees.
Well, that's good. Hopefully... Well, I guess Agahnim wouldn't be required now, right? Since they have the moon pearl and gloves.
They still need a hammer.
They do, that's true. Well, hopefully hammer is not on the pyramid. Okay. Now he doesn't have a bottle, so he can't check the sick kid yet. Unless... No, that's just more rupees.
Was that the temper sword on Mega's side?
Yeah, looks like it.
Nice.
Wow. Well, let's hope Muttski makes his way there soon, then.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna take this heart piece here.
Yeah, early game hearts is pretty nice, so you don't have to worry about dying later on.
Yeah, or just happening to come across heart containers later. You just get them when you can.
Which, for the most part, heart containers tend to be pretty free. So it's normally not a terribly big risk to skip heart containers in the early game and to save the extra 2 or 3 seconds.
Yeah. Alright, so Muttski's saving and quitting here. Looks like his next move might be that hype cave. But no, it's not called the hype cave. What is that one called? The Molten Cave.
to visit the generous man.
That guy.
That guy.
That guy in the cave. Oh, it looks like he's gonna check the swamp chest first. Bottle with a bee. Now we can fight Mothula.
Yes, those are the true strats.
Yeah. I think somebody tried using the bee on Ganon once, but I don't think it worked.
It didn't.
No. Got some speedrun strats going here.
B-Torp.
And 50 rupees. He's gonna go for them though because he still needs the 500 to go to Zora. So it's good to get as many rupees as you can. When you can.
Curious to see when Muttski's going to finally check out Lost Woods.
Yeah. I'm sure he's gonna kick himself for not checking it soon.
Oh yeah.
I'm not really sure what his logic is behind that, but it could be something to ask him why he doesn't check that.
Yeah. There's a few racers that do it that way.
Yeah. More bombs. Lots of bombs. So many bombs.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh my. Quite the explosive seed today.
Yeah. Okay, is he gonna go to Ice Rod Cave? Yes. Looks like it. And then we have MegaKidicarus just scoping out Kakariko Village. Finding all the good loot there.
I imagine Muttski will probably go ahead and check out Lost Woods after this trip. Since he's got gloves, he'll probably head straight to Death Mountain.
Yeah.
And so, a few easy chests to check out along the way.
That's true. I wonder if he's gonna do fake flippers here, though.
I'm imagining he's going to if he didn't save and quit it at the chest.
Yeah. Looks like it. Yeah. I'm sure. Oh. Come on, Muttski, about 129.
We expect better.
Yeah. So he's probably just gonna check this floating island and then go straight to the hobo. That's my... Well, since he can't go to Zora, it would be pointless. What's that, 50 rupees?
Yeah.
Well, you see, the woods are lost, and he can't find them. So.
Yeah, they got lost. Welcome to the next version of Randomizer.
Okay, let's see what this hobo has. Red mail.
Okay.
Now he's styling. Okay, looks like here maybe hopefully he will go to the Lost Woods and probably check Lumberjack Cave and then go to Death Mountain is my guess. Oh, he could have checked the Bonk Rocks over to the side there, but...
Yep, that's an easy one to forget.
Yep.
Likes to have a lot of nice places.
Okay, so he's just going straight to Death Mountain then. Nope, he's not.
Changed his mind.
Oh, he is.
He changed his mind again.
Yeah. Typical males, am I right?
No, you're not right.
I'm just kidding, anyway.
Yeah, I remember everybody's gonna be taking their back the happy birthdays pretty soon.
Yeah. I'm just kidding.
Meanwhile, the old man was a miner in his old days, giving Link the shovel.
Let's see what's in here. Anything good? Ooh, the hook shot. Here comes the hover. And beautiful hover. So now he's probably going to do the other side of Death Mountain. I love how he hovered back, too.
I guess it might be a little bit faster. It saves the going down the stairs animation in
That's
that
true.
time.
It's got to do it for the swag.
Alright, MegaKids, looking like he's making the same decision.
Oh, bonk rocks. Good, we'll be able to see what's here. Heart piece, okay.
Muttski just lost out on some love. This is turning into quite the fun scene.
It is, yeah. I mean, they have a lot of really good items. There's the book, and another heart container.
And then we'll probably watch him hover across this gap, coming back.
Most likely, yes. There is a bomb jump there that's fairly easy.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he knows it.
It's pretty free.
It is, yeah.
But hovering's probably a lot faster than bomb jumps anyway.
Yeah. Wow, cape, net.
Wow.
I mean, those are two items he probably doesn't need, but
Yeah.
he has them just in case.
Well, we still have yet to see what's in Bumper Cave. We haven't had access to it yet.
That is true. I guess he does need net if he's gonna fight Agahnim, or even Aga too.
Yeah.
It's definitely a required item for that fight. Yeah, we didn't see a hover or a bomb jump from Muttski. That is a good point.
That was weird.
He just felt like a scrub.
Yeah, swag points down.
It's okay. He'll probably hover like Mire and Ice Palace and Moldorm 2.
Nope, you cannot damage Ganon without a sword upgrade.
Yep, he would need at least the Master Sword.
Going back to Emma's house. That was a pretty quick check. I didn't see what crystal numbers those were.
Nope, I missed it too. Okay, so he's gonna go visit Sahasrara. Utilizing that spin speed. That's a good thing about Randomizer for MG runners too, is that you get to use different kind of speedrun tech in different places where you normally don't, which is really cool, I think. Or use different items where you don't usually get to.
Yeah.
Which is always fun. Like you use Bombos and Ice Palace just because you can. And that's a lot of fun. It's really fun finding new strats like that with all the different items.
And then it also sets you up for so many different categories too.
That's true. Yeah, because Swordless is a category now, and they use some pretty cool strats to fight the bosses in that game, like using the Cane of Samaria for, what's his face, Blind. That's a really cool fight to watch.
People do that?
In Swordless, yeah. Or I guess if you wanted to for fun. If that's your idea of fun, I don't know.
Huh. Hey, Muttski got lost in the woods.
Oh, good. Somebody did check the bonk rocks, if that's what you're referring to. And it was a heart piece, I believe?
It was a piece of heart.
Yes. Alright, so he's gonna go check the pedestal, everyone's favorite area of the game.
Probably the earliest pedestal check in their tournament.
Nope, it's a sync heart.
Nice.
I imagine that's what that would be anyway. I'm pretty bad at riddles, but that's my best guess. Sorry guys, no pedestal today. Unless he wants to go for sync heart, I mean, there's still a possibility.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Just kidding, don't count on it. I'm not trying to get your hopes up.
Chat is disappointed, and they want a new race.
That's it, new seed.
99% chance of pedestal item. Looks like Muttski is checking out what Sick Kid has.
Yeah. And then I'm sure he'll probably try to do the... Oh no, he can't get to Dark World from here because he doesn't have the hammer.
Now he can.
Oh, did he get the mitts?
He got the mitts.
Oh man, why did he save and quit then?
No idea.
Maybe it was just a mistake. It looks like he's gonna go back.
Maybe he can't check out King's Tomb.
Oh, where's he going now? Unless he's gonna do Dark World. Nope.
Huh.
I was gonna do Dark World Death Mountain, but nope, he's just going straight back to Kakariko. Okay. I guess that save and quit was a mistake.
Maybe he wanted to save file just in case he kicks his console.
Okay, he'll just have to load the save state and continue. Alright, so MegaKidicarus checking Swamp. Well, what is this called in the light world? It's not Swamp, is it?
I don't know the light world name.
We'll call it the dam because
It's basically what it is. There's water on the other side.
Yeah. Oh, it is the dam. See, it was maybe. It was
Apparently it's Tears Dam.
Oh, of course. Well, Terra owns everything, so.
Pretty much.
Okay. We saw MegaKidicarus picking up those 50 rupees as well, which is a good move. Because neither of them have enough rupees yet for Zora, so they're gonna have to wait on that one. But they don't have flippers either, so it might not be the best idea to go there yet anyway.
Yeah.
Just in case the other spot there has something. I don't know the names of anything, really.
Zora's Ledge.
The ledge, okay.
The ledge.
The ledge.
But for all we know, Zora could have flippers.
That's true. He does in the vanilla game, fun fact. Muttski, having a hard time digging here. How many digs will it take? 15 is the answer. And it's 20 rupees. He's gonna keep digging though.
Huh.
And he's gonna keep digging. Oh, he's probably digging for rupees.
That sounds like a solid plan.
Yeah. Oh, can he make it out before the cutscene? He did. It's not a cutscene, it's just a text box.
Yep. Text box skip.
Yeah. Okay, and we have MegaKidicarus checking out Desert. Bombs on the ledge.
More rupees.
Just gonna pray to the tablet.
Time to check out the real hype cave. You know what? I don't know what all text boxes actually have gotten removed.
I did find one the other day, and I can't remember which one it was. So it's not helpful at all. Oh,
Fire
the
rod.
fire rod. Oh, I don't want to spoil it, but Chris Rage Rod, anyway.
Oh, in the mirror. Pretty high.
Nice. Wow. He's almost set. He just really needs...
We still don't know what crystals are in the Dark World.
That's true. Maybe if one of them pauses on the menu long enough. Yeah, that hype cave is really good. It's definitely a cave to get hyped about.
He couldn't do blacksmith quest when he had the chance since he had no mirror.
Yeah, but he has been known to try it anyway without the mirror. And carry the dwarf around with him. What's he, a gnome or a dwarf? The blacksmith. Carrying him around with him for quite some time.
The Frog World tour.
Yeah. Just give him a tour of Thieves Town, Kakariko.
Let's see, who was it that took the toad up to Catfish? I think that was Parrot, a Parisian player.
Wow, that's quite a quest.
Turning it.
Alright, how many digs will it take Muttski to get this? Oh, just one. Okay. And he got the mushroom.
Alright, do we see anything good in Desert yet?
Let's see. See what's in this big chest. I haven't been paying attention to what he's got. Oh, it's the burrito.
Yep, no fire source, so we can't do anything else in desert. I missed if he popped into Agnes' cave.
I missed that as well, but he was coming from that way, so he may have. We have Muttski going on a little fetch quest here with the dwarf. And I only say he's a dwarf because he looks so much smaller than Link, and Link is supposed to be a child in this game. So he must be... He must be a dwarf. Or a gnome. They look like lawn gnomes. Like, am I wrong? I'm not wrong.
Never wrong.
Of course. See, JC knows. In what universe are elves giants?
Huh.
Giants are giants. Oh, they do say dwarf. See, I'm not wrong. Okay. So it looks like they've got a pretty even distribution of items here. I think that MegaKidicarus is just missing the fire rod. And red mail and the mirror. Okay.
He's just missing everything Muttski has.
Yeah. All the crucial items, but that's okay. No. Nope, he's definitely making some good choices here, though, and checking out some very worthwhile areas. They're just not panning out, unfortunately.
Yeah. I forgot where that bottle was.
Which one? The empty bottle? The one with the bee in it?
Oh, so MegaKid has not checked out Sick Kid yet. Which is going to be his key in order to get to Dark World.
Yes, and I hope he doesn't forget about it. Because he already did most of Kakariko. Well, all of Kakariko, really, except for that. Can somebody just map already so I can see the crystals?
New tournament rule must map in both Dark World and Light World within 30 minutes.
Yeah. Heart piece, rupee. He does this cave
in an interesting way.
I'm trying to say that in a nice way. No, but
And the Master Sword.
Wow, why was it orange?
Whenever you have an upgraded version of an item, when you find the downgraded version, you will see basically the palette of the version you have.
Oh, okay. That can be confusing. Okay, perfect. He can open up Turtle Rock. He knows that. Oh, what did Zora have?
I don't know. I missed a ledge item too. For our heart piece. Ledger's 20 rupees.
Okay.
Worst 500 rupees.
Okay.
We get another Light World map. Well, Muttski can finish Desert, so he's probably looks like he's going straight there.
Oh, looks like we have a little bit of controller issues with MegaKidicarus there. Alright.
I think looks like he's going to be grabbing his Titan's mitts.
Perfect. And then hopefully he will remember to just go to Dark World instead of saving and quitting and going back to Kakariko to go to Dark World. Yeah, I think he's remembering. Looks like Muttski is going to visit Agahnim, the cowboy in the desert. 10 arrows.
Muttski did not have access to the Ether tablet when he was up there. Or did he? Did he have the mirror at that point?
No, he didn't. The mirror? No.
Wait.
He didn't have the hammer either.
Yeah, he didn't have what he needed to get there.
He just had the hookshot. As soon as he found the hookshot, he went and did.
No, he went back to Death Mountain, Dark Death Mountain after he got the mirror.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, so, yeah.
So he's just an idiot.
Wow. We signed a contract to be nice to the runners.
Did we? It can't apply to Muttski, though.
Oh. Hey, Dark World. I think MegaKid gets the win just for opening his Dark World map first.
Yes, although I missed what was there.
Yeah. I think Turtle Rock was a pendant is what I saw.
Okay. They're just too good, they're just too fast with it. They can't pay attention.
Turtle Rock Blue Pendant. Score World's number 6.
I feel like I need to write this down so I don't forget.
Song Post 5. Tara will get that updated.
Get on it, Tara. Wow, Child is so much better than we are at paying attention to the pendants and the crystals. Alright, so Muttski, we already know, is going to find kind of a dead end here in Desert.
But he's got the Fire Rod so he can complete it.
That's true, so that will be the saving grace here. I'd be the worst tracker, okay? I'd have to go to the runners and be like, can you just open up your menu so I can see what you have, please? Okay, Muttski picks up those bombs, and then MegaKidicarus just went through the hype cave and found all that nice loot. So we'll see what his next step is here. Till he's deep in thought.
Surprised he doesn't go ahead and just hop into Swamp Palace since he knows it's a crystal.
Well, he will need... Oh no, he has everything, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Because you don't need the hammer if you're already in Dark World.
Wait, yeah, never mind. That's right.
Oh hammer. No, he would need hammer.
You need hammer to get past one chest.
That's true.
Oh yeah, no flippers still.
Oh yeah, so he can't even get through the door. He can't get off the ladder.
You know what? I have not made a mistake on somebody not having flippers since I joined you in commentary.
Wow, well it's just because me. Because I forget I have flippers all the time. Or that I don't have flippers.
Forget that we need flippers.
Yeah, I just assume that I have them. It's pretty bad we're both speedrunners of this game and we can't even know what's like required for the dungeons.
It's called muscle memory. You don't even know what you grab anymore, you just do it.
No, exactly.
Let's have an okay land mode fight.
Yeah, He didn't have enough magic to use the Fire Rod strats, but thankfully Tempered Sword does pretty good damage, I guess.
Mega Kid going straight to Skullwoods.
Yeah, and he gets the 5 bomb capacity upgrade from Lambo and a crystal. So I think that's our first crystal actually from these guys.
Oh yeah, and then Megas, he's in a pretty quick dungeon to clear out. Oh, there's only 2 items total in it, but it's not too bad. There's only like 7 rooms you need to be in.
And is this
This is crystal 5 or 6.
Okay. So he can actually finish it. Since he has the Fire Rod now.
Oh, we could find Kane in the pyramid.
It's true. The single arrow.
It was the arrow that killed the king. And Mega Kid gets grabbed by a Wallmaster. Those guys are jerks. Pro tip, don't fall into a hole just as one is about to fall. It will grab you out of that hole and send you back to the beginning.
Yep. It's a good way to kill a run. You know, I wish my friends could warp to my house in real life. That would make my life a lot easier. Alright, so Muttski's gonna check the witch item. Trade in a mushroom for some goods. If it's money, we may have to call Twitch cops for a drug deal, but nope, it is.
My.
Wow, that's an expensive mushroom.
It's the hit these days. It's what everybody wants.
Okay, so Muttski's gonna probably go check Zora in the ledge.
The ledge.
The ledge. Since I don't know what it's called, it's just the ledge.
At this rate, we might still see Agar required. Because they need either Agahnim or Hammer to get onto the east side of Dark World.
Yes, that's very true.
Or flippers.
Yes. Or flippers.
So there's a set number of chests, and then there has to be a small key that goes through each small key door. And then you also have to factor in big key, map, and compass. So accounting for all those, there's only 2 item locations that will have an item that is usable.
Yeah, and for those who don't know, Muttski does speedrun this game, and he does have a sub 130, which is a top time for sure. So he, on execution, he's pretty good that way. So he knows how to save time in little ways that, you know, are kind of dumb. Oh, look, a map!
Hey!
Okay.
I wonder if you'll poke into Skull or Thieves Town.
Looks like Thieves Town.
Yeah, pretty quick dungeon to check. There's one chest you can't check yet, but it might not have an item in it. Not sure why I jumped off that ledge.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I'm like, you were right at the other ledge. That was right near the chest. That's okay. Alright, and MegaKidicarus is going to check the pedestal and is probably going to be very sad.
Yeah.
I don't think Muttski really knows... Well, I mean,
it's a huge deviation from NMG route.
It really is, yeah. And this is a confusing dungeon as it is. And when you just go through it the way that you're supposed to go through it in NMG, it's easy. But when you're having to actually navigate through it, like every room looks the same pretty much, and it can just get confusing. So I totally feel his pain. Okay, we have MegaKidicarus going off to fight the big bug. Now, Mothula, I don't know if you ever thought this, but I always thought that Mothula's entire body was just like one big face. Because it almost looks like he has like a nose and an angry mouth and then eyes. Like, just watch for it when he's fighting.
Sights will never be unseen.
But it's also like Agahnim. Have you ever seen that one image where like people think that he's like a kid, like with the hair covering his eyes or whatever, but he's actually like wearing a hat. I don't know. There's like some images out there that just like blew my mind because I saw these things way differently as a child and an adult actually.
Uh-oh, we blew somebody's mind in chat.
Uh-oh, sorry. Mothula is not one big face. I know. I am shocked as well.
Agahnim is poking.
You thought Aghanim's hat was his face? I gotta find that image because, or if anybody knows where it is, because it's pretty funny.
We just have to dig it back about a year in the link to the past Discord to find it.
Yeah, because we did have a discussion. We were like, is this really not his face? Okay, here it is. Oh, somebody found the image. But that's the image. It's just... I saw him until I looked at the art, like the one on the very right side. That's how I saw him as a child.
I'm not sure. You do have to hand it out to all the artists for the older consoles, only getting a very limited color space and how many pixels you can use on each thing.
Yeah. And
still make it look as amazing as it does.
It's very true. I mean, you got to remember, this game came out in 1991. So, I write about that, 1991? Yeah, 1991 in Japan. Which is pretty amazing. I mean, the NES was still cracking out games, too. So, yeah, this game's pretty great. And for people who don't know why they made his hair pink, it was actually because they had it brown originally, but he kept blending in with the background, Link did, so they wanted to make a color that stood out, and they picked pink. So not only is he a rebel, but he's pretty hip with the times.
Very clean blind fights.
Yeah, very nice. And did you guys see the face on Mothula? Yeah, he's just one giant face. Yeah, the blind fight you can actually manipulate. It's actually on a script. If you move the same way, the fight will go the same way every time. So that's something you learn with speedrunning the game, is you learn the script.
Yep, and whatever you do, don't die, because then the fight becomes a lot harder.
Yes. Yeah, he's a face with wings. That's what he is.
Nope, just a small key in the big chest. Don't think anything was useful in Skull.
Doesn't look like it, no. Skull is a hard one to keep track of, I find, because there are just so many keys and so many doors and so many chests. Yes. That once you find your items, you're like, wait, how many items have I found here?
Yeah, Skull and Mire really suck when it comes to keys.
Yes.
You only need one key in Mire and 2 keys that are guaranteed in Skull. But then there's a bunch of dead ends that each door leads to.
Yeah. So it's unfortunate that they haven't found the hammer yet, because that would open up both Swamp and Palace of Darkness for these guys, which both have a lot of chests each.
Yeah, so what they need to be in go mode, Muttski is going to find out there's nothing to grab with the hookshot there.
Only when you're on the other side can you grab those rocks.
Did you check the cave behind Graveyard without us seeing?
He may have earlier. He does have the red boomerang. I'm not sure where he got that.
Too bad Hammer cannot be at Turtle Rock, boss. You need Hammer to enter Turtle Rock.
Yeah.
Oh no, MegaKidicarus took a dead.
Oh. And on the overworld too, that's crummy. Looks like Muttski's probably gonna go check Eastern.
Not a bad call.
Yeah. Is this one also a pendant dungeon?
This is a crystal.
Crystal. Okay, that's what I meant originally, and didn't ask that. So.
Yep. Yeah, they found the fire rod and mirror in Pipe Cave, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, he can't finish Eastern. No, he can't because those.
Yeah, for the Igors, the red Igors.
Yeah. Stubborn Igors. But maybe Bo will be here. Who knows?
Yeah, and then there's 3 potential items in Eastern. All are pretty easy to check, especially with having a hookshot on hand and boots.
Yeah, very true. Red rupees in the first chest, though, so we shall see.
So basically, when you're clearing out Eastern, you're hoping to never see the map or the compass. Because if you make it to the big chest and you haven't seen either of those, you know you don't have to make it all the way around to that big key room.
Yeah. Oh, there's the big key. Beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah, that makes it much easier because then you can just check the big key chest right there instead of having to go around. If Bo's in the big chest here, that would be funny.
Chat's gonna arrive whenever there's vanilla locate stuff.
Oh yeah.
Guess Muttski was just a touch too low when he triggered that bomb skeleton.
Yeah. Oh, bomb capacity upgrade. We got MegaKidicarus finding the single, lonely, sad arrow.
It is very sad. You know what makes it sad?
What makes it sad?
He has no companion to make him fly.
That is sad.
We want bomb arrows.
Bomb arrows would be sweet. The arrow is a metaphor for my life. Okay.
Okay, let's see. Muttski will probably just... I think he's going straight to Skull now.
Yeah, he must be. I mean, it's a pretty easy dungeon to clear.
Yeah.
And since he has a fire rod, he could, even if he wanted to, just go fight the boss. Get a couple keys, fight the boss. Oh, he's not gonna go there.
He did turn in Blacksmith. I wonder if he's going to go grab the purple chest now.
Oh, possibly. Yep, looks like he is. And maybe also... Oh, he doesn't have powder. Never mind.
Or hammer.
No, he doesn't have either of those things.
Yeah, but I think Hera and Ether Tablets might be a pretty good call at this point. They're running out of places to go. Muttski will probably go ahead and check out Bombo's tablet after the chest.
Yeah. And you could... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm thinking we might see some Agahnim today.
Yeah, it's looking like it. And if I recall correctly, I feel like this is how my birthday seed was, where we were like, oh my god, this is such a great seed, and then we checked literally everything, and then we were like, okay, I guess we need to go see Agahnim.
Yep, and then we had to do all pendants to get Master Sword.
Oh, yeah.
And then the tablets had mitts.
We had to literally do everything. Just making you work for it, that's all. Alright. I didn't even see what was in the purple chest. I am a bad commentator for this. Okay, Bombo's tablet, what's here?
Bombs.
Bombs.
I lost it so.
Wow. Quite the pun game.
I don't think we caught was on top of the islands, the floating island earlier.
I believe it was just like a 5 rupees or something.
Alright, Muttski's going straight to Hera.
Yeah.
Decided he's got no other place to go because he does not want to go to Agahnim yet.
wonder if he'll check Ether Tablet first.
I hope so.
Looks like MegaKidicarus might be going to either the shop or he's going to go to the floating island.
Yeah, because he was on the dark one when he came to the top, so I don't think he checked out what was there before coming into Hookshot Cave.
Ah, okay. Alright, so now we're gonna see what's at the Ether Tablet. Oh, it's the bow. Nice.
Stoll has not ruled out Agahnim.
Has not, no. But at least that gets him a little bit further. He can finish Eastern. He can finish Pod with, well, once he gets the hammer.
Pod. Can't get to Pod yet.
No, but he will be one step closer, I guess. Oh, and MegaKidicarus is also about to get his bow.
Nice.
And now that single arrow has a friend. Okay, Muttski checking out Hera. He's got the powder.
Okay, one item. Do not do the basement yet because he wants to wait for tiles. So, red mail, that was the hobo item. Muttski fake flippered there. Mega Kid has not tried that.
Blue mail is still good though, so...
Green mail's all you need.
Yeah. Until you hug Ganon, and then you're gonna wish that you didn't. Muttski is choosing to bomb jump here, even though he has the hookshot and could just hookshot straight to the chest, but... You know, I'm not judging. Too hard.
Surprised he did not go ahead and just fight, because he... Did we see the second item there?
I don't think so. I think he's just going straight to finish Eastern. You know, what if Moldorm has the hammer?
That'd be amazing.
That would suck for Muttski. Well, we'll see, because maybe MegaKidicarus will finish the dungeon.
I think he will.
Yeah, because what do we have here? Yeah, there was just a key there, and then there was the compass.
Yep, so there is one more chest. I mean, one more item to be found in this dungeon.
Yeah. Oh, and that little spark is just one of the worst one of the worst enemies in the game.
Yeah, you can't do anything to it.
Nope.
So this could be the big mistake that puts Muttski behind.
It could be, yes. He did ask me for like how many chests are in each dungeon, and I gave him my list, but it's a pretty old list, and I don't know if it's still accurate.
If it accounts for the boss hearts from when we used
to... It doesn't, but he does know about that.
Yeah.
So, but he may have misremembered or miscounted or something.
Yep, and then Christos did put his list of possible items in the tournament Discord as well.
Okay.
So we do have that one.
So we'll see what Moldorm has here once MegaKidicarus defeats this googly-eyed weirdo. No offense to anybody who has googly eyes or is a weirdo.
Someone wants to see Hammer and Ice Palace. Oh my.
Oh my goodness. Moldorm is terrible.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
With Tempo Sword, it's probably best to just do slashes and not try to do dashes. And definitely you don't want to be doing an accidental poke.
Yeah. Because the pokes mean you're going longer in the fight than you need to be. I don't know what was that Armos. I missed it. Oh, the map, of course.
Yeah, because you already had the items. Okay,
So...
hope Mega goes right back in, because there's still one item in the basement.
Oh, that's right. They didn't make it to the basement yet.
Yep, they didn't have a key to make it there.
True. Until they got upstairs.
Yep, and then it's much faster just to beat Moldorm than to do the tower room anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, he's contemplating whether or not he should do it, it looks like. Oh.
Yeah, I'm of the philosophy is you might as well, because then the time that you do skip is going to have an important item.
Yeah, that's always the way it works.
It's like, once I'm done with the dungeon, I'm done with it.
Yeah. But we do have Muttski with 3 crystals, and MegaKidicarus with 1. So he is doing pretty good in that sense, Muttski is. But we'll see what's here in Hera Basement.
Yeah, right now Muttski is just following the leads that the seed is giving him. So, in general, that's not too bad of a strategy.
Yeah. Maybe this is Hammer. No.
Nope.
Arrows. Capacity.
Alright, moment of truth.
What is in Hera Basement? 20 rupees.
Aww.
So maybe it's an ice palace?
They can't. The logic will not allow them to get to Ice Palace yet. Because they don't have flippers.
Right, they don't have flippers. Well, they could fake flipper there. But...
They won't find Hammer if, well, not sure. Depends on where flippers actually are.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to find flippers there.
Yeah.
But... Aga could have flippers. I don't think either of them have checked the pyramid either. They can just run to the pyramid.
They can't get through the pyramid without fighting Aga at this point.
Oh, that's right, because they need
They need flippers and Hammer to get there, or Aga.
Right. Oh yeah. Well, Muttski's gonna go finish Skull Woods at least, and
yeah, but both runners are doing an excellent job just doing something. It's not a lot of this is not paying out for them, but they're not just kind of idly killing time trying to figure out where to go next.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. They're both definitely making really good use of the time that they have here. Checking lots of items and just going to the next place, it seems, that they can think of. Okay, so it looks like MegaKidicarus is gonna fight Armos. He's gonna go do Eastern.
Yep, I don't think he's made a trip into Eastern yet.
Nope, and I don't believe that there's anything of use there other than the crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the problem with Agahnim is just that
it's like
I don't want to say it's a time waste, but yeah.
It's like a 3 or 4 minute detour.
Yeah, and the RNG can be really bad in the tower, and it can suck to do it, but at least the blue balls were taken out of this version, so you don't have to deal with that. Oh. Alright, Muttski having a bit of a hard time in this mummy statue room.
Yeah, they're kind of jerks today.
Yeah. Ooh. Nobody knows what blue balls are? Did you guys watch the vanilla game ever?
Everybody comes for Randomizer. Randomizer is so much better than vanilla.
This is true. Blue balls are just an RNG element of Agahnim, where he will fire out these blue balls.
It's
and they don't hurt him at all, so they're just a time waste basically in the speedrun. What's a vanilla? Okay, listen. Enough of this, okay? I know you guys know. Well, maybe chat just stop being chat.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
Get your happy unbirthdays ready.
Yeah. I love you, chat. Please don't hate me.
What's an Emma?
You know what? If you guys aren't careful, I'm gonna explain pumping to you, okay? And that's something you don't want to listen to, because...
Something that you don't do.
I don't do it, but I know about it, so...
Muttski with the amazing fire rod dash.
Yeah.
I guess it... Oh my.
Okay, so pumping is, No, I'm not doing it.
It's mechanics abuse. That's basically all it is.
Sabin, please. You pump the stairs, you pump the walls, and you pump the air. Those are the things you pump. Okay, some of you need to, I think, talk to your parents. I'm not telling you how babies are made. Okay. We're gonna stop talking about Link to the Past strats here, and...
Oh, wait, Mothula is a face?
Yes. He's one giant face. Alright, Muttski just got his 4th crystal, so he is in there.
Wow, chat.
Okay, I feel like I'm responsible for this. And I apologize, but...
Alright, I'm trying to think of places where both runners have not been that is not Agahnim. That they have access to.
Can't get into Swamp, can't get into Pod.
Well, they can check one chest in Swamp.
They can.
It can very well have the hammer.
It can. Ooh, Muttski feeling that bomb jump there. Is this hard to do when you have a key? Because usually you bonk into the door to the left there, but when you have a key, you end up opening it.
Yeah, and then, or you can just line up against the wall and bonk against the pillar, or the rail. To the exact same effect.
Oh, they don't have flippers, they can't do Swamp, that's right.
Oh yeah!
Thank you, chat. So let's see.
Who needs flippers?
Yeah, they can't do... Really, they can't do Mire. They can't do any of the dungeons that are left.
Yes, fake flipper into Ice Palace might not generate something too useful. Where... I think he is going to fake flipper to Ice Palace.
He could very well be doing it. I don't know if he knows that the hammer... Well, the hammer could be there, actually. The flippers can't be there, but...
Yeah. Nothing.
But it's... It is,
the only
dungeon.
Oh. Ew. Yeah, you don't want us to clear out Swamp. Not Swamp, but Ice.
Yeah, no, that's not a good strat. I think he might be thinking that Agahnim is
maybe
the way to go, but...
Maybe he's remembering other places he has not checked. I don't think he's checked Bonk Rocks yet. Nope. Not going there.
Where could he be going? Unless he...
I can't think of another place he hasn't gone yet.
Did he check the guy on the tree stump?
Yeah, he got 50 rupees there.
Yeah.
He did that his first trip.
Hmm.
Well, it's not actually 5 minutes for one item. It's 5 minutes to get access to the rest of Dark World at this point.
Yeah. Because he can't do any of the remaining dungeons, and clearing Ice Palace would take much longer. Plus, it's a pendant dungeon.
It's a pendant dungeon, and then with the current item set, the next progression item will not be there.
Yeah. So really, he can clear the
yeah, I'm thinking
overworld,
Agus has definitely required.
Yeah.
I think we've seen the rest of it. I think between both racers, we have seen every item they have access to.
Yeah, and I think Muttski, at this point, maybe has figured that out. Nope. Never mind. I expect too much from him. He's probably gonna fake flippers to Ice Palace. I don't know. Did they check Catfish?
They can't get there.
Oh yeah, that's right. I know how this game works, okay, guys? Don't doubt me.
Flippers are optional.
Yeah. Don't you know? Yeah. But anyway, I hope one of them finds either the hammer or the flippers very soon. Yeah.
It is the one of the two things that is needed to avoid Agahnim.
Yes. That's okay. There's only, what is it, 2 chests in Ice Palace?
I think so.
Yeah. So...
Well, I mean, two items and a lot of chesting small keys.
Yes. And then I guess the boss item.
Wait, no, I think it's 3 items in Ice Palace. Let's see.
Including the boss?
3 items including the boss.
Yeah.
Oh, so might be missing out on things. What would be? Nope. Sahasrahla cannot have hammer because she can't get to Cold Stare without it.
Sahasrahla can't have the hammer because you can't.
Because Ice Palace is the green pendant.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Basically, Muttski can do everything except fight the boss.
Yeah. So Cold Stare can't have the hammer either.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I think he's probably going to end up hovering here if anybody wants to watch that and pay attention. But maybe he's going to let me down and not hover.
Alright, then... Ooh, I don't think Mega has not finished Desert yet, so we might see him just hop into there and finish it while he can. Setting up the bomb jump.
Boo.
He almost hovered across spots.
We were saying boo earns.
Expecting too much of Muttski. DQ'd.
Okay, he will hover somewhere in here.
I think he has the stream up and hearing all our suggestions. He's like, no. Well, bombos.
Okay. He's hovering. See? Oh man.
Well, he made it like 8 pixels.
I jinxed him. You know what, Willard? I actually found a shirt that said, I was saying boo earns, and it had a picture of Mo on it. Mo Man. And I almost bought it and I didn't, and like I regret it every day that I didn't buy that shirt. Okay.
He cannot do the boss. There is a hammer peg. There is a peg that's blocking the way to the hole to drop down there.
Yes, and he isn't grabbing the key in this room. I'm not sure if he knows about the key in this room.
He's probably, and he doesn't need. Well,
Usually I like to grab keys here just in case. Oh, and he didn't. What about the chest? Oh, okay.
There we go. He needs that. He doesn't need a key, an extra key to get the rest of the chest.
Oh wait, that was Sankart.
There it is.
What the heck is that? The pedestal.
That's right. He does need the key. He needs that key.
Yeah. So the pedestal must have been like a.
Was a regular boss heart?
Oh yeah, I guess so. No, because that wouldn't fill up your max hearts. It might have been a fairy in a bottle. Or something.
I think it just increased your maximum.
Oh, is that what it said?
I think that's what it said.
Okay. Okay, well, I mean... It's probably for the best that Muttski didn't get through Ice Palace. Because...
Yeah, so...
it could have been a dead end.
Yeah, so making the mistake of not grabbing that key probably saved him.
Max health increased. I thought it... Sorry, when I read that, I thought it meant, like, your health was filled to the max. But I can't read, so...
He's doing Agahnim instead.
Lanmo is hard to fight with the silver arrows, I find.
Yeah, I can't do a silver arrow fight.
No, even though I grab gold sword and silver arrows, I still do it with the fire rod. It's just easier.
Less lag.
So, Muttski's probably just second-guessing himself here, thinking that maybe he didn't grab all the items. But he should know, he just looked at his items. And he should have seen that the only item he had left was the map. And this is the only chest left that he hasn't checked, and the only place where there could be another item. Oh, he didn't fight.
He didn't fight Moldorm.
Oh, that's right.
Moldorm had the map. The basement had, I think, a red rupee.
Oh, right, it did.
Alright, is this going to be the point where Mega takes the lead?
Could be, because looks like he's going to Agahnim.
Oh, Mega Kid didn't do Thieves Town? Interesting.
Oh, I guess not. Here we go. And let's see if Muttski makes the same assumption. This could get really interesting if he goes to Aghanim's tower right here. Nope, I don't think he's going to.
Nope.
I'm not sure what else he thinks he can check, though.
Yeah, I don't know what else he's got up his sleeves. He can't clip anywhere, because that's banned. I think Muttski is avoiding Agahnim with a fiery passion.
Yeah, it seems like it. I think he just wants to exhaust all options. Oh, now he's looking at what he needs to do. I don't know if he's gonna... Like, I mean, he could do some of Pod, couldn't he?
He can't get to Pod.
Oh yeah, that's right. The freaking hammer pegs.
Hammer pegs, flippers.
You know what? I get there from a different way all the time, so I forget that there's hammer pegs on the other side. Alright, let's see. Is he gonna go back to Ice Palace?
Or is he gonna pull on Emma? Nope.
See, the best thing to do in this situation, it definitely is to defeat Agahnim, because if he goes back into Ice Palace, it's not a crystal dungeon. He only has 2-3 items there that he could potentially get, but he can't even get one of them because he can't get to the boss. But it might not need to. But you know, 3 items he could potentially get. But if he defeats Agahnim, that opens up both, potentially could open up both Swamp and Pod for him to defeat, so...
Agahnim is definitely going to be the key at this point to get for the next progression.
Yeah. But he's going back into ice, hoping that maybe the flippers are here. I don't know if he knows that hammer... Or, sorry. Hoping that hammer is here.
Yeah, maybe hammer.
I'm confusing myself, so this is not good. That's okay. We'll see what's on the pyramid in just a few minutes once MegaKidicarus finishes Aghanim's tower.
I'm not sure if there's a useful fake flippers that he has access to in Dark World. It's generally not that useful to do fake flippers in Dark World anyways, with as limited application as it has.
And I should also maybe note that before this tournament, Muttski hadn't played Randomizer since the very first one ever. And that was probably about a year ago. And it was very basic at that point.
They were very basic. It kept all the old glitches. There's a lot of things that were added because we found ways to soft lock and get completely stuck.
Yeah. So his experience with Randomizer is not, you know, very high. He doesn't have very much experience. So
yep, and then,
that could account for some of his decisions here, possibly. Maybe he's just not as familiar, but I think he is also just trying to avoid Agahnim as much as possible.
Yeah, and it's going to hurt a lot more than he would like.
Yeah.
Yes, like, basically, early Hobo and early Zora is basically the only useful part of Fake Flippers.
Yeah.
I don't think on Dark World, I don't think the ledge extends far enough to a screen transition for you to do Flake Flippers by Ice Palace to try to warp to the north part to get to Pod.
Alright, here comes the moment of truth. What is on the pyramid?
Probably a single arrow. And then you go straight to Pod. Or Catfish.
Muttski using the cape after the spikes. Oh, the flippers! Okay, that's great. Still need the hammer, though.
But he has access to every single dungeon now.
This is true.
Well, sorry.
Well, no, not. Well, he can't finish Pod,
Yeah.
but
He has access to like 10 more chests.
yeah. So hopefully now he goes to... Oh, he's gonna go to Pod. Maybe just do what he can. Muttski, meanwhile, still clearing. Oh, I don't think he... Oh,
Yeah, Mega can at least check every single chest in Pod. Just can't actually make it to Helmersor without finding. Oh, he's going straight to
Hobo.
getting. Good play on his part.
gonna get that red mail.
Right now, Mega only has access to one item in Swamp. Oh, wait, you can use Bomb on Helmosaur's Mask. It actually does more damage than the hammer, but it's not very reliable. But there's some pegs in the way for you to get there.
Yeah, in order to...
Oh yeah, and the turtle. So there's pegs
Yeah.
and turtles.
Yeah, so in order to progress to actually get to the boss, you have to have the hammer. But Muttski is just, he is very dedicated to Ice Palace right now and finishing this. So we'll see, maybe it'll pay out. I don't know. Maybe Hammer will be here. He's doing the bomb jump for the 3rd time. Just about anyway.
I'm hoping Mega goes straight to Catfish now. Not sure what he's playing right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even sure that he is sure.
Yeah. Yes, Willard, the pyramid did have flippers. Everybody congratulate Willard right now.
Gold star.
Gold star.
Oh, he already has one.
Oh.
We'll put it on the fridge. How's that?
Yeah. That's a great plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Muttski's sake, I hope there is Hammer in Ice Palace. He's also one hit away from death.
Yep.
Did you find him?
Dorito. Oh, he is mad. He probably knows now. I've said this like 5 times already, but he probably knows now. This is probably the time that he knows. That, Nope, never mind.
What trick does he have up his sleeve now?
I have no idea. I can't even think of what else he's gonna check right now. Back to Ice Palace. Unless he thinks... Oh, sorry.
He's getting a harsh rebuke when he hops into this after his race.
Yeah. Come on, Muttski. You know where you have to go. He's probably thinking, can I do anything in any of these dungeons? I don't know.
Step number 1, denial.
Come on, Mirror to the Light World, save and quit. To my house. Oh, okay, he's thought of something. What could it be? Any guesses? Hope he's not gonna end up rechecking things he's already checked. No, I'm the nicest person alive. I've never been harsh with anybody ever.
She lets her bot do their dirty work.
Yeah, I'm not savage at all. Not even a little.
When in doubt, check ice. And Muttski does know that Agahnim exists.
I think he's... Is he gonna try Swamp Palace? Nope, he's gonna try Pod, I think. And then he's gonna sorely... Yep, he knows now. He's like, I can't do that. And then he's gonna go into Swamp and he's gonna be like, oh wait. No.
Maybe he's trying to see if he... And then he's gonna find out when he goes down into the right, the lane does not go far enough right for you to do fake flippers.
Nope. Come on, Muttski. He knows. We have MegaKidicarus doing Skullwoods, Thieves Town. Oh, is this the moment that Muttski figures out that he has to do Agahnim? I think this is it!
Is he gonna face the truth? Hey,
I think this is it!
Hey, we found out where Red Rumoring was.
Oh, it's in Thieves Town. Oh, Muttski!
Where are you going?
Come on! Don't go back to Eastern. You already finished Eastern. Didn't he? He did. He finished Eastern. Oh man. Oh, he's gonna mirror. No, he can't even.
Nope.
And he can't even get to the warp at 5 because I think you need a hammer for that. Maybe he's just... I don't... Maybe he's checking, maybe he thinks he missed something. I'm blown away that he doesn't remember Aga.
He's gonna eat you.
That's not crossing his mind at all. He knows he cleared this place. Come on, go to my house.
Pick A.
Yes! Is this it? This might be it.
We're not allowed to tell him anything. He's going.
This is it! He's doing it! He's doing it, finally! We can all go to bed happy now.
Yes.
Yay, he has seen the light. He's doing it. This is about to get really interesting now, because by the time he finishes Aghanim's tower, MegaKidicarus will already have his 4th crystal, so they will be tied. And so then it'll just be a race to find out, you know, what's in Swamp and what's in Pod.
Yeah, race to hammer.
Yeah, basically. And Ice Rod. Oh, they don't need Ice Rod.
They don't need Ice Rod.
Oh, they do need the cane, though.
Yep, they need the cane.
And the float.
The float.
So all those things must be... Well, I guess they could be in Turtle Rock, too, but...
That would suck.
That would suck. Hopefully, for their sake, it's in Swamp or Pod. But yeah, this will actually be a very interesting race. So we'll see. Yep, an interesting B strats there for MegaKidicarus. Not sure I've ever seen B.
Too bad B didn't do anything. B doesn't even do anything against Helmasaur. It was sad.
Wow, that's awful. But it is interesting, I think, in this game that you know, it doesn't matter what sword you have, it does the same damage to blind.
Basically, anything that damages blind does 1 damage.
Yeah.
It is quite hilarious the things that can damage them.
Ooh, Muttski's getting pretty good RNG in the tower. And he's having a really good execution. And he's making some good decisions also. Trying to, you can see him almost went for some of that muscle memory, but stopped himself before he did.
I'm hoping to find Hammer and Mire, flute at Catfish.
Ugh. Sounds awful. Muttski is gonna kick himself when he sees those slippers on the pyramid, I just know it.
Oh yeah.
But I do know his line of thinking is that, you know, in Randomizer it was always Agahnim is the very absolute last thing that you check. This was in old versions when, you know, it was a lot different. You would just exhaust everything before you come here because this seemed just like a time waste, so I'm sure he's just thinking with that old logic in mind. Possibly. Oh. And he's just letting the lightning hit him. I think he's given up on life.
He's like, rip Link.
It's funny, in one of the, when we had the NMG tournament, he actually died to Agahnim during his race. He was a newer player at the time, but yeah, he stood in the way of the lightning. I think he like hit Agahnim with the sword a couple of times, and yeah. And there it is, the flippers.
Sub 130 Aga.
Yeah. We in there. Alright, so MegaKidicarus is going to check the catfish. Let's see if JC is right. See if we have the flute here.
Muttski confirming in IRC that he's dumb.
But we already knew that, so we didn't need any confirmation. Oh, a heart piece.
Catfish are fired.
Yeah. Back to Ice Palace.
Back to ice.
Why did Muttski go to Light World? That is a good question.
No idea.
I'm not sure why he's here either. Oh, because he doesn't have the hammer. I think he's probably going to do Swamp Palace then. So he doesn't have the hammer to get into
He's going way
the warp.
He's going way the wrong direction to get to Swamp Palace.
But he can't go into the warp underneath Link's house. I guess he... Yeah, because he doesn't have hammer.
Oh, that's her.
So...
I was thinking, it's like... Okay, we'll see if this game will pay us off.
Hopefully. Yeah, it looks like Swamp Palace. And then we have MegaKidicarus going to Palace of Darkness. So, he hasn't been to Swamp yet, has he?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, it's like there's only one potential item for Muttski to check in Swamp right now. Unless that one potential item ends up being the hammer.
And it could be.
Given this how the CS has been playing, yeah, probably.
Yeah. But he also knows that he can't finish Palace of Darkness without the hammer, so...
But he can check every single chest except Helmasaur.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
And maybe Muttski doesn't know that he can't get past... Well, he can't do more than just the first chest. Maybe he's not thinking that far ahead.
Yeah, it's very easy to forget that you need a hammer so you can drop the water the first... or raise the water the first time.
Yeah. But if this ends up being the hammer, it'll be pretty amazing.
Oh yeah.
And he'll be in a good position. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, it was the hammer! Wow, that is such a huge gamble and it paid off so well for him. I cannot believe that. Wow, he got so lucky, finally!
Oh my.
Finally, something in this game has worked out for him now. I mean, he spent all that time not going to Agahnim and checking everything. But now he is... This puts him, you know, pretty far ahead, I think, because now he can just go into Palace of Darkness and he can beat it while he's there. He doesn't have to come back to it later, which is good. So this is great. What a gamble, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I believe they had this in a race yesterday. Last night, I think that there was...
Yeah, it was pretty close up until halfway through GT.
Yeah, they still need Samaria.
And flutes.
Samaria could be in Mire also.
Yeah.
And the flute is needed before they can even get there, so...
Let's see which player... Well, let's see if Muttski remembers to check out the hammer peg location by lumberjacks. Not lumberjacks, but blacksmiths.
Well, the reason that this is a gamble is just because it takes a while to drain the water and to actually get into Swamp Palace to only check one chest. So, like, logically, it would be better to check Palace of Darkness, because you can check more chests at this, like, with the items that they have, they can check more chests there than they can in Swamp Palace. So if that wasn't the hammer, he just spent all that time opening up Swamp Palace for nothing, and then having to go somewhere else. And then next time he goes back to Swamp Palace, he's gonna have to open it up all over again anyway. So that's the only reason why it's a gamble. But, I mean, it paid off for him, so I guess it doesn't matter at this point.
Nope, you don't need to hammer any skulls to get stuff underneath them.
Yeah, it is just a speedrun strat. Muttski getting bodied by water bugs? Tektites, I think they're called.
I don't know what they are in Link to the Past.
I don't know either. I did just get that Art and Artifacts book though, and it has all the enemies in it. Oh, and the flute is in here too! Wow!
Oh my, this is paying off pretty well.
This was a really, really good gamble for Muttski to take. This is really paying off well for him.
I think we'll probably see him go ahead and pop in, take a fly over to Mire just to see what medallion he needs. I don't think we've seen anything nice yet in Pod.
Nope, hasn't seemed like it. Yeah, Swamp is a really good place to come. Lots of chests here. And...
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then what might also be going through Muttski's mind when he decided just to do this game for one chest that really did pay off this time was like, well, I wasted like 20 minutes avoiding Agahnim.
Yeah.
I need something big to happen now.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. And he would have made up a lot of time in that sense.
Actually, I'm thinking we might find Lampin in the swamp as well.
Could, yeah.
Because...
Oh, the mirror shield.
You
can skip the laser.
Because I'm trying to think about where, Because Lantern has to be found before a dark room is required. Lamp cannot be in a dark room.
I thought it could now.
I don't know.
I mean, it couldn't back in like V6 or V7, I think, but I thought that they...
I think they kept it for casual mode.
Oh, okay. It can't be. It must be that way in like glitched or something then, is what I'm thinking of.
And then there's also speedrun mode that accounts for flake flippers and dark room navigation.
Yeah, okay. Whoa. Come on, Muttski. Don't die here.
It's just Argus. No big deal. He just hops around.
Sits on your face and crushes you. Ooh, the ice rod! Oh, I guess he doesn't really need it, but he might need it. If for some weird reason...
We'll see.
What's his name? Trinex has the Cane of Samaria. I wonder if he's gonna... Well, at this point now he's probably gonna check Pod, but I wonder if he would check Mire if he doesn't find the Cane of Samaria in Pod.
Oh, is Mega in the basement? Looks like it.
Yeah, he is. He's navigating his way through the dark maze.
I don't think he's in the yes, he is.
He's in the maze, yeah. There's Dodongos firing up the joint. Oh, Muttski's gonna go check.
Duh, he can't.
Sorry?
It's like, duh, he can't be in the maze. He can't be down in Turtle Room. He can't get there without the hammer.
Yeah. But Muttski's gonna go check the Fat Fairy.
Mirror sword.
Fun fact, if you hookshot, you can actually dash with the big bomb. You hookshot into something. But only scrubs that get gold sword know that, so...
Never heard of that.
Oh yeah, Trinex can have the cane because you need it to get the platforms.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
So... There could...
Or could you...
It could... Trinex could have ether.
Do they need that to get into...
We don't know yet.
No. Okay, well, we'll see what Muttski decides to do next.
Probably catching that flute.
A hook dash?
He's trying to flute without activating it, because I don't think he's activated flute yet. He's gonna walk right back.
Oh. Oh my god. Don't go back up!
Where do you go?
Just go back through the warp! Oh, he's just gonna save and quit. Okay, that's an okay method, I guess. An okay... Light world, dark world, light world, dark world. Alright. MegaKidicarus still making his way through Pod here, having a bit of trouble on the bridge, it looks like, but...
Maybe he's trying to get the world... Maybe he's trying to get the world record on how many times you can switch worlds in a minute.
Maybe. He may have gotten it, too.
I think so.
He could go to Ice Palace if... He could defeat it, even.
Yeah, with how the seed has been treating the runners, I wouldn't be surprised to find Kane there.
Yeah. But they can now check outside of Mire, too. All the, that little... God, I don't know what you call anything. The little area, Little Mire? You call it Baby Mire? Mini Mire? Little Mire?
Mire Shield?
Mire Shed.
Mire Shed.
I like that.
I like it too. Alright, let's see where Mega goes. His only other real option is to actually walk into Swamp now.
Yep. That would be the thing to do. Muttski only finding a heart container and a heart piece in Mire Shed.
Did we see the medallion needed?
Oh, I wasn't looking. And a fairy in a bottle. In the checkerboard cave, what do you call it? Checkered cave? Whatever. Apparently I'm gonna come up with my own things to say. Okay, it must be Ether then, because he didn't go into Mire unless he's thinking that...
He did not check, is what chat's telling us.
Oh, he hadn't checked. Okay. So I guess he's just gonna go straight to pod.
So right now, Mega is a bit behind because Muttski took a really huge gamble that paid out extremely well. So that's how gambling works. Huge risk, huge payoff.
Yeah. Oh, I guess Muttski's gonna check Zora. Not Zora, the other Zora.
Cat
Catfish.
Zora.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how Muttski is with dark rooms without lantern.
Well, he actually last time did pretty well, and he is very confident without the lantern. He thinks that he doesn't need it, so.
Okay.
Oh, look, more ice. When is there not a time to check Ice Palace? You always check Ice Palace.
Always check it. Because we need to see the penguins.
Penguins are the best part of Ice Palace. Oh, he picked up the sign. He saw the sign when he opened up his eyes. He saw the sign. And then he picked it up. Yeah, Hammer was in the first chest of Swamp. So, and Muttski, you know, made a huge gamble and went there before checking anything else. And it paid off for him. Flute was also there too, so.
Alright, Emma, you're apparently supposed to start singing now according to chat.
Nobody wants me to sing, so no. I'm doing you a favor by not singing. I'm gonna take the Johnny Cash approach and just like sing. Okay, I guess you're gonna have to riot. Start rioting. Don't riot. I take that back, don't riot.
It's your birthday, you better sing.
No, how about you guys sing to me because it's my birthday? I think that makes a lot more sense. Okay, they're rioting too. I said don't riot!
Alright. Then I'm not sure if MegaKid actually made it to the Dark Maze chest or not. I think he might have ripped both attempts in there.
Oh, now they're singing happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Riot.
That's a new song.
What is this? Like, they're actually rioting.
Wow.
You can riot all you want, I'm not singing. Like, I think that the only people who have ever heard me sing are, like, me and my dog, because she's a person, apparently. And the radio, if that counts. See, somebody sang it in chat. It's a peaceful protest. Okay, people are flipping tables, throwing red boomerangs through windows. That is not peaceful.
It's making things into pieces. Pretty peaceful sounding to me. Did Muttski check every chest in Ice Palace? I don't remember if he went down by Big Key area.
He did check the big key. I know that much. And it was useless. Because everything in Ice is useless. As far as I remember. Kansian... No. I cannot play Titanic theme on recorder.
You have a recorder?
No.
Oh.
I do not. You have game music, that's good enough. Thank you, Dawson, for singing happy birthday to me.
With a mediocre birthday wish. No, don't go that way. That way's bad, Mega.
You know, there are some ALTTP lyrics to popular songs that some people have made up that I can't sing, so I'm not going to. But they're pretty funny. How old am I? Old. Why don't you guess? I always love when people guess. They try to be nice. They're like, 16? I'm like, yeah.
That works.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Kantian. It's okay, people are not nice, never mind. No, I'm not 40.
Okay, let's see.
I'm younger than the old man. Somebody got it already, I saw it.
How about that Palace of Darkness?
Oh, yeah. MegaKid is running out of places to go.
But I don't believe he's gone to Swamp yet.
No,
I
because
don't know if he wants to take that gamble.
Yeah, because that's a huge detour. But that huge detour is the key. Just like Agahnim was the key. And the hammer jump. Nice.
Well, to be fair, they're both in dungeons we've already seen, so we weren't getting any surprises, really.
And heart piece.
Alright, and then Muttski's gonna navigate this dark room. Oh, and he got it.
Got a heart. Surprised he's doing slashes the entire time rather than walk around with the sword out. Oh no, Mega's going back to Ice Palace. Actually, I think he probably only left so he can get that magic.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is a pretty terrible dungeon to get through. Ice Palace is.
MegaKid does not have the hammer. He has not made his way to Swamp Palace yet.
Yeah. And in his defense, it is quite a gamble to go there, but so is checking all of Ice Palace when it's not a crystal dungeon. So Muttski's about to go to the base metapod.
I'm not sure. He's been less times than in K-Realm so far. That was a nice blind hammer on that turtle. Let's see if he remembers that torch that you can just light up with the fire rod and make this a little bit easier. There we go. Hey, they're all together.
Yeah, I think that last time he didn't actually know that there were torches in that room. Because, you know, in a speedrun, you just kind of go through it. You don't really pay attention to that. You're trying to navigate where the turtles are. So he was reminded after one of his last races that there are actually torches in that room, so he can light them to see what's going on in there.
Okay, so welcome to Helmasaur. This guy can be a jerk at times. 17 hammers to the face, and then with that temper sword takes 4 slashes.
But he is going to use the silver arrows, and he's gonna miss twice, and then he gets it. Just one hit with the silver arrows. It kind of really makes the fight seem
trivial.
Yeah. Because it really is quite a scary fight, otherwise. With his tail swinging and the fireballs, and he
So
charges at you.
That are missing. We need the Cane of Samaria, and we don't know what tablet. We don't know what medallion yet.
Yeah, we don't know what medallion is at Ether. I mean, at Ether. At Mire. Here's a fun fact. Ether is at Ether. Well, I guess not always in this game, but... Yeah, so we don't know what is at Mire yet, what medallion they need. So we're not sure if they have it yet or not.
I think he's going straight to Hookshot to Spike Cave. Nice.
Looks like it.
Might as well before you hop into another dungeon.
Yeah, I mean, he's got more than enough hearts. He has a red mail. He's got the cane and the cape, so why not? Oh, and he's not even going to use any of it. What a rebel.
He's got enough. Yeah, he's got enough hearts.
He's just taking
No,
all
he
the
doesn't.
gambles.
Actually, no, he does not. There we go.
Nope, there we go.
Yeah, because you'll get hit 3 more times without any protection there.
Yeah. And it's just a heart piece, so unfortunately that didn't help him at all. Ouch is right. Alright, so Muttski, now let's see where he goes next. He may just go ahead and check Mire. No?
Nope. Maybe he's going to check out the pegs by blacksmiths.
Yep, I think so. Not a bad choice.
Maybe I'll finish Ice Palace. Nah.
Please, God, no more ice. These big chests could be something, and he maybe will check that while he's here. If he remembers.
And we have a blue rupee.
Rupees. Well,
He really needs to find out what medallion is needed for Mire.
yeah, he does need to find that out.
Yep, some of the trolliness in this seed has been player inflicted. But I think both players are taking some bigger gambles this time through, and that's
Yeah.
Bombos. There we go.
Okay, perfect. So he's gonna check. Fortunately, he cannot toss the bird, so
I know, rip the dream.
yeah. That's okay. Ice Palace could very well be required. I don't think they got 3 items in Ice Palace.
I don't think so.
No.
Oh
No,
yes. So ice was needed since Bombos was there.
That's true.
Yeah,
Let's
this
see what Mire has to offer.
Try next can't have the lamp.
Yeah, the seed definitely is testing the runners quite a bit. You can really tell that they're both really having to think of where to go next. And it's really making them check their assumptions quite a bit.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's really interesting to see how both of them are playing this out. And it could potentially be a very close race by the end. There's the cane!
That is go mode for Muttski.
Yeah.
Now he's just looking for a big key, then he's done.
Yeah. So another gamble for Muttski, and it pays off. Although he didn't have very much left to check, but this is good because now he doesn't have to go into Turtle Rock at all. Oh, not that he could have anyway. Never mind. I forgot that the cane is necessary for Turtle
Absolutely.
Rock. Yes, you will have to do the basement of Mire dark without the lamp. But considering how well he did in Pod, I don't really have any doubts that he will have any trouble at all.
The first room is a little bit easier. It's fairly free as long as you know what you're doing in that. And then the next room is free. You just hold left, basically.
MegaKidicarus is about to get his...
Nice!
Order.
Yeah, I wonder where the lamp ended up being.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to know. Oh, the single green lonely rupee. Okay. Just waiting for that wall to move. And for that water to fill up.
Oh yeah. Because Link forgets how to walk when stuff like this happens.
Yes. Well, if the ground's shaking like that when the wall is moving, I don't know if I'd wanna walk either.
I guess that's a fair point. Muttski
But
showing his expert navigation through this, knowing where the second way to get to this room is.
Yep. Having to grab that full magic pot. Too bad we couldn't see him hover from one bridge to the other, but
yeah,
maybe another day. And now we're in the dark rooms of Mire. It's interesting the strategies that some people use to find their way around. You can see some people will just hold their sword out to see where they are, and other people will use like the dash buffering.
Then I'm not sure if I saw him pick up a pot yet. Of course, we don't have audio cues on our end, so we don't know if he picked up the pot. Pretty sure he did.
I hope he remembers that he had to pick up a pot there. I guess having potions here would be really helpful too, because he's about to die, and he could also potentially run out of magic.
And he also passed up on a fairy bottle. He did. Okay, he didn't make it through.
He does have powder though, so he could powder an anti-fairy if he really needs to.
Which I hope he does. Nope, he made it to the next. Nope, he's not in the next room.
He's gonna powder that. Good call. Nice save.
Yep, it would have been sad if he got killed by the anti-fairy that he's trying to powder.
Yeah. Let's hope MegaKidicarus here remembers the switch. Yes, perfect. Okay.
Surprised he does not switch to burn a cane to make it through the.
Because I guess he doesn't need any more magic until he gets. I don't know if what the switches are like.
The switches, he needs to hit it.
He does need to hit it. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, he pushed that a little far. Oh, unless he's putting it on the conveyor belt, that happens sometimes. There you go. Okay.
Come on, make it through this last room.
Ooh.
Should be safe now.
Hopefully. Now... Oh, let's just hope a skeleton doesn't... Oh, he killed the skeleton. Are there 2 in this room?
I don't know.
Actually know.
I thought there was only 1.
I can only recall coming across 1. Oh, he used the fire rod. There must be 2, because he's looking for another one. There's only 1 Stalfos? Oh,
Only 1. Okay.
I guess, it's okay. He could powder these anti-fairies as well.
Pretty sure you can from the other side of the pegs.
Well, you can in Ganon's tower.
Yeah. You should be able to on this one as well.
Yeah, but I've never tried, so I don't know.
Yeah, we'll probably see him not powder the bunny beam in the next room. Or this one.
Oh, yeah.
Because he gets his light back here, so it's a lot safer to do it here.
Yeah. And he can also powder the anti-fairy upstairs as well if he needs to.
Yeah.
Lots of opportunity there for sure. But nope, he's not going to, because he doesn't need no anti-fairy. I think he's just going to use arrows. Oh, nope, he's going to do sword strats. Interesting. Oh,
he got bodied.
He got hugged.
Needs to be careful now. If he touches an eye, he's gonna die. Wait, no.
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
no.
not quite.
Nope, he's got red mail.
Red mail, yeah. Oh, watch out. And 1 swift hit with an arrow. Oh, 2! I thought it took 1. 2 swift hits with arrows. And he's dead.
There we go.
So that was good. That was a good mire. Yeah, so MegaKidicarus just about to beat or go into the Argus fight. Yep, and Muttski will make his way to Ganon's tower. Because he's got all 7 crystals. His Ganon's tower will be pretty cool too. He runs a category in this game called No EG, which requires you to only have 5 hearts in Ganon's tower. So he's really learned to navigate it pretty well. He's used to not having much health there.
Yeah. Alright, chat, it's time for our favorite game. How many chests a big key? Bob.
Wow. 14? Oh my goodness, these guesses.
Tower room.
0, he just has it as soon as he walks in.
Let's see, I'm pretty sure tower room was what caused you to quit Randomizer at one time. I think it was Big Key was there for you.
Oh, the tile room. Okay, let's see what MegaKidicarus is going to check. He may be checking the Fat Fairy. Looks like he's going towards the Big Bomb shop.
Yeah, not a bad choice.
Yeah. Big vehicle stare. Back to Ice Palace. Okay. Gotta get past these Lionels.
I'm very curious to see what that lantern is.
Yeah, I wonder.
I bet Coldster has it. And then there's like 5 items in T-Rock you could check. 5 locations you can check without a dark room.
Okay.
Nope, we
Let's
have
see
no access to the spoiler log to this seed.
Okay, so no big key yet.
Oh yeah, so Hospital can still have Lantern.
That's true.
Lantern is not required to beat Ice Palace. Ice Palace has the green pendants.
Let's see
Yeah.
what Mega.
Yes, like the first big thing that they needed to find was access to the east part of Dark Worlds, or well, they actually needed flippers to get the hammer, and then Agahnim was actually required, even though we had a lot of early access to most of Dark Worlds.
Yeah, the hammer was just in a spot where you wouldn't check right away. Which gold
and the
sword.
butter sword. Better reset.
I wonder if he's going to do tempered sword strats anyway.
You don't really gain time with the gold sword in Ganon fight, as long as you can do the 1-in-1.
And as long as you get torch glitch as well.
Yeah.
We have MegaKidicarus checking the hammer pegs. I think he tried to do some hammer dashing. But of course, the trick can be very inconsistent at times, so...
Oh yeah. It takes a while to get that feel down.
It really does, yeah. And he's going to find those 5 rubies. Well, the blue ruby, which is 5, but, you know, same thing.
Muttski missed his bonk, so
Yeah.
had to do an extra warp.
Oh, we're gonna see what's in the swamp, or skull... God, Thieves Town. Big chest, it looks like.
We're gonna see the item in this dungeon.
This dungeon. Maybe I should just say that from now on. For some reason, I always get Thieves Town and Skullwoods mixed up. Maybe just because they're so close to each other. I don't know. Oh, did Muttski miss the chest? Oh, he missed the big room on the left side.
Oh!
The warp maze. I think he's just in probably NMG mode at the moment.
Yes,
Not realizing that he needs to get the big key unless
Yep.
he's taking a gamble. And
Yep, I did not know that room existed until Randomizer.
yeah, same here. I didn't know most of Ganon's tower existed until Randomizer. Oh no. He's going down the east side again. It
No,
was
he only checked these first 2 chests.
yeah, but the tile room is, I think, probably more of a waste, but I don't know.
The best strat is just to skip this, check out the next 4 chests, and then come back and check it later.
Yeah. Personally, I would have gone through the warp maze, but
Well,
I guess it would be pointless going back.
he probably thought he checked everything on the other side.
Possibly. It's getting a little low on magic here, so he's got to be careful. Now let's see what's in this big chest here in Swamp. Oh, it was 20 rupees.
Oh no.
In Swamp! I said Swamp again! Oh, there's the big key. Okay. The big gambles from Muttski this race and always paying off for him. Although that may have just been a mistake. He may have not realized that he missed the other chest on the other side, but it paid off, so. He is quite low on magic though, which is a little bit concerning considering he needs to light some things.
No big deal. There's a full magic drop along the way, ish.
A drop?
Well, not. If you go to the fairy room right after the cannonballs, there's a big magic on the bottom skull.
I wonder if he will go for that magic. could also catch a fairy if he wanted to, but I don't expect him to.
Actually, I think Lantern might still be in. Could possibly be in. Wow.
Okay.
I hope there's a magic drop in one of these prize packs.
Yep. Otherwise, he's gonna be in trouble.
Because I think there's only 2 small magic drops before the torch room. Actually, one of them within the torch room.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know what's under these pots in Gauntlet.
I don't know either. I know there's bombs and arrows, but I'm not sure about magic.
And then, since he does not have Lantern, he needs a half bar of magic to light all the torches.
Yeah. And Gauntlet's not really a place where you want to be stopping for drops either, so...
Yeah.
There is one magic pot after Landmos.
I know there's one backup one in the torch room. I don't know what the other 6 pots are.
But I don't know if he's gonna have enough. Oh, there's 2 in the torch room, I think.
There's 2 in the torch room?
There's one right before the door that opens, and I think there's one before one of the torches. I believe so. Like on the bottom torch. I think there's a magic pot there. Oh, see,
nice.
These are some interesting strats here. This is an OEG strat, so...
I love that strat so much.
I believe that's an OEG strat anyway.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got hit.
Oh. So this is a good way to preserve magic, so...
I'm surprised somebody has figured out a way to one-cycle that with bow.
Yeah, definitely. Must take quite a bit of practice. Alright, we have MegaKidicarus. He looks like he's gonna go check the spike cave, possibly. Yeah. So he's gonna get his heart piece there. Now this Muttski has to be very careful because he only has 1 shot at this. So, if he screws this up...
He does not have enough magic.
No,
he is short 1.
He is, yeah, he can't do this. So, it looks like maybe he's gonna try to farm for magic. But yeah, there is a full magic pot.
Right before you go upstairs to the gauntlet.
Yeah, but you don't want to do gauntlet again, so...
Yeah.
And if you oh yeah, he's gonna have to mirror anyway.
I don't think he has a good place to go.
Nope. So he's gonna have to do that all over again. But that's okay.
Alright. We finally had the Lambo 3 fight.
Yeah. Nope, he's gonna pick up... I don't know if he knows about that big magic pot in the fairy room. He's just picking up all these little pots here.
Not a bad plan.
Yeah, I mean, it still will give him enough.
Probably a little bit faster than bonking across and bombing a swole.
Yep. Oh, and he got a little drop there from the Mimic.
Alright, he's set.
Yeah, he's in good shape now. Yeah, he could just go to Ice Palace and get magic there.
Go for Ice Palace.
There's magic outside of Ice Palace. I don't know if he knows, but... Alright, MegaKidicarus checking... Oh, he's getting some potions, which is a smart move.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely good to have those on hand, for sure. Especially if you're not familiar with, you know, the Ganon fight or even Ganon's tower. And they didn't find half magic or quarter magic at all during this, so...
Hey, there's a full magic drop.
Hey, finally. Too bad he didn't find that the first time around.
Yeah.
Muttski does have silver arrows, but it does lag the game and he's not used to using them. Yeah. So I think that he probably is just opting to use regular arrows.
It's so much better to do a strat that you're consistent with than something random because you can. Because...
So many magic drops now. You just had 2 magic drops in that room. Oh my goodness. So now he's probably going to be using... Oh, he's got to be careful actually. He is... Yeah. Oh, and he takes the death.
Oh no.
Save him, B. B does nothing. So gauntlet for the 3rd time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we're back in Ice Palace.
Not a bad decision for... Wait, I guess MegaKidicarus did not enter Mire.
I don't believe so. He did go to the Mire shed, but...
Oh yeah, and then he's also looking for Kane, so he's hoping not to have to visit that twice anyway.
Yeah. Which is not a bad assumption, really. I mean, you don't want to, you know, get all the way through. Well, I guess Mire's not a really bad dungeon to
It's not too
go
bad.
back into, but it's still annoying having to go back into any dungeon, really.
He wants Lamp, and he's thinking, with how the seed has been treating him so far, he's probably not going to find Kane and Mire.
Yeah. The lamp too is.
But we do know that Kane is in Mire.
Yes. Alright, Muttski making his way through Gauntlet again. Hopefully this time.
Yeah, he's not going to be taking the safe at all. It's too much against his muscle memory to do that.
Yeah, he is using silver arrows again though, so wonder what that motivated that. And he may grab this fairy. Yeah, he's gonna powder this anti-fairy here.
Yep, he's going to throw him off just a touch on
Ooh,
the Lammo fight, because by the time he gets in there, all three are going to spawn at the same time now.
Yeah.
Huh. I guess
But
the first
apparently that was better for him.
that worked out pretty nice.
Hey, don't blame this 2-hour seed on me.
It's the birthday seed.
Yeah, it's true. Okay. Ooh, Muttski dashed a little soon there, but
Oh well.
this has been quite a seed, though. I'm sure both of them are going to be exhausted after this one.
Oh yeah, I'd be exhausted too.
Yeah. Ooh. Did not letting that one torch there. You gotta be careful. Oh, and MegaKidicarus found the lamp in Ice Palace.
Nice.
Good find. So now Mire will be much easier. Much less stressful. Don't have to worry about those pesky dark rooms. Do you think Muttski will check the final chest?
Nah.
Nah.
I don't think there's going to be a final chest.
No. It's just not gonna... Oh yeah, I guess not, eh? We'll see.
I think he's going to do the thing where there's no final chest.
Yep. And here comes the hover. His hovers have been really on point today.
There we go. I'm not sure if he runs into a glitch where it never responds. Is it really a DQ?
Yeah. I mean, you can't check something that isn't there. Looks like chat still wants to DQ him, though.
Cheater confirmed.
Alright.
I think he got one hit on the first.
Looks
Nice
like 3.
triple. Oh,
Aw, man.
just a touch off on that last swing.
Nice.
Still a 3-round, pretty good.
Alright, we're off to Ganon. MegaKidicarus still making his way to Cold Stare. I think hoping to find the Cane of Samaria.
Yeah. Still don't know how many items we've seen in Ice Palace.
I think I've seen 2 so far, I believe. The lamp and I think there was...
Bombos was here.
Bombos. Yeah.
So Mario was within Mire. I forgot what chest. It was a spike chest.
Muttski still doing tempered sword strats with the gold sword.
I mean, you still gotta wait for Ganon anyway, so might as well.
Yeah. I think his logic was, well, might as well get the practice in.
Yeah.
So... The nice thing about Gold Sword is it only takes 6 hits on the first 2 cycles each to get him to the next phase, so much easier, much quicker. And you don't have to worry about Torch Glitch with Gold Sword either, because you don't waste as much magic. With Tempered Sword you will waste more magic.
It's just if you don't have silver arrows.
Well, yeah.
Gold Sword and Tempered is basically the same fight without silver arrows. Minus more precision with the Tempered on the first 2 phases.
Yeah. But GG to Muttski, he finishes with a time of 2:21:26 on his timer. Not sure what his SRL time was, though.
Alright, we have time to get Muttski in with us for a little bit, and then we have to switch over to the next race. Let's ping him to and he knows to unmute.
I'm really curious to see what Cold Stare has.
Yo.
Yo.
Hello.
Hello.
How do you feel?
Dude, that was terrible.
Why did you avoid Agahnim for 20 minutes?
Oh, I didn't even think about it. Like, literally, like, I checked the dead, like, where the dead tree is that you can't, like, dash into and talk for he's dead. Saw that I didn't need it, and then I was like, oh, I'm not worried about that. And then I sat there for, like, 2 minutes, and I was like, well, can't get past those pegs in the Dark World. I was like, if only there was a way to get to the pyramid. And then it, like, dawned on me. I was like, oh, one of those.
Yeah.
Chat was celebrating that you got us up 130 Aga.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Thanks, guys.
Yep, and then what made you decide that you wanted to go to the swamp instead of pod?
So basically, I knew, basically the way I knew it was this, like, I knew the hammer had to be in one of them, and because swamp only has that one chest that you can get to before you have to use the hammer, I was like, you know what, I'll check that chest. If it's not there, then I know it has to be in pod. And so it was kind of just like eliminating the options at that point. So I looked there, and then if it wasn't there, then I was just obviously going to dip right out and go to pod. Because I almost went to pod first, but then I changed my mind just to check that chest, just in case it was going to be that guy.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
totally was.
It's a good thing you did.
Yep, there was also still catfish at the same time for that option.
Yeah. I was gonna do like like both in conjunction with one another, like the pod and catfish together when I went.
Yeah, you took a few gambles and they all seemed to pay out for you, so that was really good. But we want to know what happened in G Tower because you didn't get through the warp maze.
Oh, I just had completely forgotten. I'm so, I am so groomed to just hit that right warp as soon as you go. And so as soon as I hit it, like it was like that moment where I stepped into that first warp and I was like, and I don't know, is there a way back to it?
Nope.
I
you'd
didn't
have
think
to
so.
mirror and go back.
That's what I was gonna say. And so at that point I was like, well, I might as well just like finish it out. And then I had to decide if I wanted to do that again or just go to the right. And I just was like, I don't fucking feel like doing that again. And then I got to do gauntlet 3 times. That was cool.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Yeah, I tried to obviously conserve my magic when I knew that I had little and that I only had the fire rod. And I just, I was half a bar too short.
Yeah, do you know about the fairy room that has, there's like 2 fairies right after Ganon Ball Z?
Yeah, and
it has a full magic.
Yeah, I just completely ignored it. Like, I thought that I was like, I'll certainly get a drop in the gauntlet. And I just never got it, and then...
In the first trip.
Yeah, I think your third time through you got all the drops. So
yeah, everything.
yeah.
Everything.
All right. Do you have any final parting words? Because we do need to switch on over to the next race pretty soon.
Sorry for taking so long, guys.
Okay, they all blamed me, so you're in the clear.
Yeah, this was just like Emma's birthday scene.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get chat to calm down. I don't.
Yeah, about Ice Palace. I'm bad at it. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, they want to know
Fake-
about Ice Palace. Why did
Yeah.
you go to Ice Palace so much? Why were you so dedicated to Ice Palace?
Do fake flipper to Ice Palace.
I mean, it was available at the time, and at that time, I still had like completely forgotten about Agahnim. Like that was really the reason. Like I
Yeah.
definitely that was still at the point in the run where Agahnim wasn't even on my radar.
Yeah, that's what we figured. All right.
All right, guys. So we need to hand it over to looks like the Green Leaf Effect and Dark Master Fleck, and then the race coming up is Adirondack Rick versus F. Coughlin. So be sure to stick around for that as we set up for that. So thanks for bearing with us the past 2 hours.
Thank you for bearing with me
Sing
and
for
my
him and his
non-singing.
victory.
No. You can sing for me.
Happy birthday to you.
That's what
You
they've
can-
all been waiting for.
You can get your parting words is you singing "Welcome to the Dungeon" for us one more time.
Welcome to the dungeon. We got ball and chains. We got everything you want.
All right, all right. Stick around for the next race, guys.
See you later.